I didn't get a notification, but it does say that you're live.
I don't know why you're not. Did you turn yours off?
No, I have them on all.
Huh.
Like, I'll get an email about it, but normally it pops up on the iPad, like, you know.
Right.
Tag's here. She said, hey.
Hey, Tag. Glad that you can make it. Glad to see you're here.
First one, too.
Nice. And this event's a little crazy. Have you seen these numbers?
Yes, I was surprised.
I mean, the top 13 have over 1 million right now.
I know. We have quite a few that have already finished, and we're not even top 50.
Yeah, we have a lot that are finished, actually.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I haven't been in games, so I don't even know where we are. Rank-wise?
We are 75 right now.
Oh, okay. We were 81 last I looked.
Yeah, and as crazy it has been, I pulled another one.
Another 4-star?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So 3 total so far for this event.
Yeah, 3 total 4 stars, and I pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 3 stars.
Nice.
Yeah, it actually, did you collect that gift?
I did. Yeah.
Actually, one of the tokens that I used from there gave me that third 4-star.
I didn't pull them because by the time I got the gift, I was already done with the event, and I still have relics left over to use. So I'm going to save those.
Gotcha. I should actually finish here on the live stream.
Okay. I didn't see how much souls you were at or anything.
I have 21,668. I was grinding out earlier. I had these. I was like, oh, I should actually save these and do this on the live stream instead of just doing it now.
Right.
So I actually stopped.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been. I haven't been in game. I've been in game like off and on today. We have family over, so I wanted to get done early, thinking that I wouldn't have time, but I'll actually have more time this weekend to like play some more.
Right.
Which is always good. I always enjoy getting it done early.
Yeah, you just never know what's going on, especially with your busy schedule and everything that's going on. Actually, Tag, did you get a notification? I don't know if these notifications are working.
I didn't get one.
I'm actually gonna. Oh, there's Vintage.
He's here. He said, "Good evening, Val and Jim."
See, he used to put my name first. Now he puts yours first.
I like Vintage.
What's up, Vintage?
Jim's feeling a little jealous, Vintage.
That's all right, Vintage. I want you to look on my screen because that's right. There's 3 of them there.
Swen67 said, I got a notification.
Oh, nice. I didn't know if they was working or not, but yeah, Vintage, I pulled 3 of them, bud, so that means I won't get any for the next year.
I pulled 3, I pulled 4, and I've only gotten 1 so far this, which I guess full event, because I won't pull anymore.
Well, I'm telling you what, those 4 stars make a huge difference when you're playing it, especially a 24,000 event.
They do.
They make a huge difference.
Right. Vintage said I got a notification because I'm special. Church lady voice.
Ah, church lady. Now he's going back to Saturday Night Live.
Churro's here. Said happy Friday, BMT and Val. Hi, Churro.
Hello, Chiro.
Yeah. So you should be done with. I mean, this 4-star will get you finished, right?
Well, I got a 3-star and a 2-star also. I was stacking them. And that's why I said, well, I'm going to finish this event. So I stopped. I said, I might as well finish it on my live stream.
Right.
So I stopped grinding, and for some reason these aren't killing this damn cat.
Nope. That cat does not want to die.
What is going on with this? Wow. That took a while. They must have came from your cat house or something.
Yeah. Cats are strong.
See, another oldie but a goodie.
Right.
And now
it's crazy because it's like totally innocent, and you just turn it into something not.
Wait a minute, why is it got?
I don't know if it was you or if it was a D.
I was gonna say, why's it got to be me?
Yeah, I think it was a D.
I'm always the innocent one.
Right. Like anyone on this stream believes that. Brain Game says if we don't give tacos the right to vote, they will one day rise up and start a revolution. That'll be the beginning of the end. Taco Polis.
A taco apocalypse.
Taco Apocalypse. Yes.
I actually prefer chalupas.
Do you?
Yeah. Oh, I love tacos. Don't get me wrong, but chalupas are
better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I agree with that.
That's okay because we had a minor disagreement last night about chocolate, so I won't bring that up though. But you know.
A minor disagreement. Jim freaked out.
Just a little. It wasn't a whole lot. Just a little.
Just a little, yeah. But I had to put it out there. I do not like Hershey chocolate. I'm sorry.
And this leaderboard is
Brain Game says if Trump shuts the Mexican border down, we'll have to start smuggling tacos across. You know, El Chapo will get ready for El Taco.
I swear he sits at home and just makes these up. Just to jump in the streams and say them.
It's great though because I never knew what he sounded like until I watched his live streams, and now I can actually put a sound to what he says. It's even funnier. Vintage says El Taco, bring 2 kilos of tacos to Colorado. I'll be your first customer.
Well, there you go. Vintage likes tacos.
Vintage likes tacos. My kids do too.
Who doesn't like tacos, though?
Yeah. I'm sure someone in the stream doesn't. Who doesn't like s'mores?
Well, it's not that you don't like them. It's that you're not in favor of the chocolate that's on them, right?
No, I like s'mores. Like, it's fine because it's not like just the Hershey chocolate you're getting. Like, it mixes perfectly. But to sit and eat like a Hershey's chocolate bar by itself, no.
Okay. See, I'm glad we cleared that up because that was going to be a second strike against you.
Yes.
Because actually Ether doesn't like, Ether?
Yeah, I know. He doesn't like,
S'mores.
He doesn't like s'mores, and there was something that I like that he doesn't like.
Oh,
I was like, what?
there's several things that he doesn't like that.
Oh, crawfish etouffee. I think is what we were talking about. He said he didn't like it or something. Or he didn't like etouffee.
I'm not a big. I don't like crawfish, so
Yeah.
that's. And etouffee, I might eat it, but just to sit there and like crack a crawfish open and eat it, no, no. Something about sucking the brains and head out and all that. No, I'm good.
I won't do that either. I would agree with you there. Yeah. Well, you were talking about brownies earlier.
Hey, brownies. I totally agree with your daughter. Brownie, make the dessert first. Brownies are awesome.
Yeah. Well, she was just upset because she doesn't like to put like any kind of nuts in the brownies. She just wants like a fudgy, caramel, chocolate chip brownie. And it's like, no!
Well, I don't like the chocolate chips. I just want the fudgy brownie. But see, if I was making brownies, I'd make them the way I wanted. I'd be like, okay, Val, Trinidad, whoever, just put whatever you want into them after they're done because I'll make them the way I want to.
Right. Or take out. I mean, I think it's easier to remove things than to add afterward.
Yes, yeah, or that, yeah. She was the chef for that night. She could have put whatever she wanted.
That's all she made.
Was the brownies?
Yes, she made. So we went to the store and she's like, okay, like, I'm going to do this panko crusted chicken tenders with a salad and garlic buttered corn or something like that. And so like we go get all the stuff, and so the first thing she makes is the brownies for the spooky brownie balls. And then she made 10 mummy hot dogs, like the little mini hot dog, little smokies.
Yeah.
She made 10 of those.
And that was it.
And she's like, I'm done. I was like, okay.
I'm done for the night. This is it.
So, Kira said, isn't Ether the one that hates on everything? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, most stuff that people or most normal people like, he doesn't like.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Then you said, here's my random dislike. I like fish. I like rice, but I hate sushi.
Well, sushi's raw fish, so I don't know. I won't eat sushi.
Yeah.
I mean, I even lived in Japan and I didn't eat sushi.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have loved to be in Japan to eat sushi.
Well, I was in the Air Force for 4 years, straight out of high school, and I got stationed over in Yokota Air Base, Japan, for 2 years, and then I loved it so much that my last two I went ahead and just re-upped and stayed over there.
Oh, well, that's cool. Thank you for your service.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like sushi. I won't eat sushi. I didn't eat it when I was over there. They eat a lot of weird shit over there, let me tell you.
Do they?
I
have a cousin that's stationed there, so it's funny because I love sushi. My son loves sushi, but my daughters don't. Like, they'll eat tuna, but that's about it. They won't eat salmon or catfish or...
I don't eat tuna. I'll eat a tuna steak, but like tuna out of a can, I won't eat tuna out of a can. I don't like it.
Okay. I love tuna.
No, not a big tuna fan.
Brain Game said, my random dislike, I hate all seafood. Except fish sticks. I like fish sticks.
Really, fish sticks?
Yes. Ed's channel said, what alliance are you and Val in? I heard Alliance now and not with NTG?
I'm in Raiders Alliance, Ed. Val is actually the second in command and queen of Raiders. I'm actually an officer in Raiders. So yeah, I'm not with NTG. I'm with Raiders. Val's the queen of Raiders and the second in command, like I said. So I've been with Raiders for a while now. I'm not certain
Yeah,
how long,
a
but
couple of months.
yeah.
Yeah. I want to say it's 6 months, but I don't know. Has it been 6 months already?
Um,
I thought near like the beginning of the year.
yeah, I bet it's been 6 months. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. It's crazy how fast like time go. Like we've been playing this game for how long now? Right?
I I keep trying to remember. I think I started playing around July, maybe, or August. I think it was like 6 months after global launch, 5 or 6 months
Right.
after. I think that's when I started.
I know it was in like October, November of when Global Launch released because it was like everywhere. And my daughter was playing a cooking game and she was like, I want like these stars to, like we have gems to buy this kitchen set or whatever. And so one of the deals was you had to get to like download the game and get to level 10 of Dawn of Titans and you got like 650 stars. So I told her, fine, like I'll download it and I'll play it for her or whatever. And I did, and then I just like, I just kept playing it. It's like, sorry, Hannah.
And that's how you got started playing DOT, right?
And that's how I started. Yeah, that's how I got started, and I've been playing ever since. So
I actually found DOT when I was on my Facebook one day. There was an advertisement for it, and I was like, "Oh, that looks pretty cool. Let me open it up." So I opened it up and I watched the advertisement. I was like, "Huh, let me download this and see what it's all about." And I did, and I fell in love with it, and I've been playing ever since.
right, yeah, it's a great. I mean, there's really not a game like it out there.
No.
I enjoy it. Not really like a gamer. Like I've done. I've downloaded Call of Duty. I'm like level 4. I still haven't gotten very far.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I was doing what is that other one?
Raid?
No, Blades.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right. Just because we've played all of those on like the computer and stuff, so I just found it to be kind of boring.
That was with me with Raid. I downloaded it and I started, but I didn't really like it, to be honest, and I found it a little boring. I am playing a lot of COD though. Um, Actually, me and Talks was on there earlier. Because like I
Yeah, I can't
said,
join.
huh?
You guys. I can't even join you guys until I'm level 5.
Is that what it is?
It is, yeah.
Okay, that's why it won't let me invite you because Talks
I'm
is
not
like,
level
did you
5.
invite Val? I was like, yeah, I keep pressing the invite button, but I don't know if she's getting it or not, and I keep forgetting to ask you.
Yeah, I have to be level 5 to join it. I'm still like in the beginner stage, so I still have my training wheels on.
That's okay. That's okay. Truth does too.
Right. Vintage says at Brain Games, try this toasted bun, pile of fish sticks, and coleslaw. So cool, so good.
I do that actually. Except I don't use fish sticks. I don't know that minced. I'm not a big fan of it. I'll usually use a piece of beer battered fish, and I'll put it on a toasted bun with some coleslaw and some tartar sauce.
I make my own tartar sauce just because I don't like my tartar sauce sweet, and I use like sweet relish for it.
Right.
So I do it just with a little bit of mayonnaise, mustard, and dill relish.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
My mom used to always make it. She used to do that. She used to make her own Thousand Island dressing. So she used to work at a restaurant. So we've never like bought that kind of stuff. She would always make it. Ed Channel says, is it just one alliance or do you have branches? We have our main team, and then we have a farm team, which is called Beta. It's a place for players who are a little bit smaller or like learning the game and need help. And we have bigger players there too to help them out. There's no minimums. There's no any, like they're just growing, farming and just kind of moving at their own pace. And then we also have, we're part of Unleashed, which is two different alliances with us. So it's Underworld and Death Crew. And I'm pretty sure they each have two alliances.
So we have multiple branches and families, and it's not just us, kind of.
Right. So they're not out their family. So like we want to go and we play. If we want to do an event, we can do it as a family, or we choose to do it as our own separate alliance. It's cool. I mean, it gives us a bigger, player pool.
Right. And it's a great alliance, Ed. To be honest with you, I mean, Val recruited me. I was leaving NTG anyway, but she recruited me into Raiders. She regrets it now, but she recruited me.
No, I never regret it.
It's a great alliance, Ed's channel. I mean, it truly does feel like family. I mean, everybody has each other's backs, and I talked to Sage, and who's the leader. I just put it up on the screen there. He's the leader, and the crown holder is Sage, and Val's the queen and the second in command.
Right.
So it's a really good alliance. Everybody has each other's back. It's like family, and I talk to Val and Talks, and I talk to these people all the time.
Right. Yeah, I didn't notice. He was bringing up that Ed Channel was asking why the Divine Gem video that Vintage posted got pulled.
I didn't know it did.
I got a copyright strike for some reason.
Oh, your Divine Gem pool did? Vintage? I didn't even know that.
Difficult YouTube BS, he said.
Yeah, they do copyright strikes if you do different types of music, and the music is copyrighted, they'll give you a copyright strike.
Okay.
And then they'll pull the channel, or they'll pull the video off of YouTube.
Well, he said he did a bone drag pull video as well, same deal. So both of them got pulled? I didn't know that about YouTube.
Yeah, they have certain music and certain things. One of Truth's very first videos was a Zeus video that he did, leveling it up and stuff like that, and he used AC/DC Thunderstruck, but they pulled it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, because it's a copywritten song. You can't use that.
Right.
So they pulled it. I think I still have it. I'll send it to you sometime. It's a really good vid, actually.
It's channel said Natural Motion thank YouTube to strike you for putting out that video now.
Yeah.
Fincher said, yeah, I had a background song playing like I do all the time. So ominous news for future theory crafting.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. If you had a song playing in the background, vintage, and it's that's probably why they give you the copyright strike and pull the video.
So if you get a copyright strike, what does that mean?
It's kind of like a slap on the wrist. I think you get 2 or 3 of them, and then you get like sent to the corner, kind of thing. Yeah. That's also what I mean. I don't usually do videos. I mean, everybody, I live stream, but I don't do videos. I never have, and that's one of the reasons I don't is because if I put any music or whatever, I'm not checking all that. YouTube is just really weird about that stuff.
Right. FL Rebels here.
FL, what's up, bud? I play several games of Call of Duty with him. I was inviting him earlier to play with me and Talks, and he snubbed us.
Did he?
Yeah, he snubbed us.
I still need to add him. I told him I would add him as a friend. I haven't played. I've just been super busy with real life, and then this game kind of keeps you really busy.
Right. Let me. I really haven't looked at Osiris. Let me look at Osiris here.
I haven't looked at mine either. I got him, and then I was just,
Yeah, kind of like.
I put the 5-star on him just to see how cool it would look. It looks pretty cool.
He looks like Dom.
You think so?
Yeah, he looks like Dom from the Devs live stream.
Yeah.
It makes those blades really big.
Yeah. Vintage said Fight the Urge BMT Fusion event is on Monday.
I don't have a whole lot of Berserker
food. He
food.
has his maxed out, probably, doesn't he?
Who?
Talks.
No, I don't think he has them yet, but he has enough Titans that he can max, as he said.
Right.
Like I think he has a Corthan he's going to put into him that he has, and he told me something else.
Oh, okay.
It does pretty cool. Make those blades for when you put the 5-star on here, and they're like glowing.
It does look really cool. I agree.
Too bad that 5-star is a shitty 5-star.
Churro said, funny you say that, BMT. Dom said he did say he did motion capture for Osiris.
Did he? I mean, it looks like him. I mean, that's what I thought when I opened him, because I really haven't looked at him. But he's a pretty cool looking Titan, to be honest with you.
He is.
He's got that blue void stuff running through his, veins and everything.
Right.
Let me see if I could have some good stream luck. What do you think? Pull 500 divine gems.
You want to pull now? And Cal said the leader board for this event is fierce. We have a full team finishing, and I don't think we'll be in top 50. That's what Jim and I were just saying, that we have quite a few that have finished already, and we're not even 50. We're in what? Last time we checked, 77?
Yeah, we're, let's see, we are 74 right now. The 50th place team has 867,000 souls.
Right.
And we have 779,000. Beta Soul has 1.686 million.
Right. Non-toxic is rank 49. Sorry. I couldn't get that out.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm just scrolling and looking at all these. All these now. Yeah, non-toxic is 49 and hammer is 46.
Right.
We've had. Well, we got 12 that have finished, and we got several more that are in the 20,000s.
Right.
Yeah, this is going to be, this event here is, everybody wanted the Horde Summoner. Well, they got the Horde Summoner, and
Right.
because I just finished, I unlocked everything. I got 24,566.
Vintage said he's going to feed him a mesh Monday.
Nice.
Breaking said, did they miss an opportunity not doing a King Titan?
Well, he kind of looks like King Tut, though, to be honest with
He
you.
does, yeah.
But if you look at him, I mean, I didn't know he did that. Dom did that motion capture, but it looks like he concepted. I mean, but I mean, King Tut, I imagine, would look something like this.
Right. Ed's channel said beta souls are insane. I wonder what the minimum is for that.
Oh, the minimum is at least finished. It is. It's probably finishing. Vinny's would probably know what. I mean, they do, but
I don't know. That's crazy.
yeah, their soul count and stuff is usually insane.
Right. Churro said I got 5 tokens saved, pulling them on Fusion Monday for a second.
Well, and these bone dregs haven't given me nothing.
Oh, you haven't had any luck with your bone drag?
No, I saved up enough that I did 325 pulls, and all 3 of them were those 4-star ragged pauldrons. I got 2 physical and 1 lightning, and then I just started pulling 5 at a time, and I keep getting 3 stars.
I've done the 25. I've gotten some good ones. I don't remember what they are, but I have most of the relics. I've done every void there is, so.
I wanted to curse vial because I didn't get the curse vial, but I haven't been able to get it yet.
Yeah, I've got 2 of those. I'm sorry, Chuck.
That's okay. Just rub it in a little bit more. It's okay.
Ed's channel said the void ring and the vial are the best ones. Yeah.
Well, if you don't have the banner, before this event came out, the banner's a good one to have too, but the banner's in this event. So that's why I really wanted to curse vial, because I don't have that. But, you could substitute the Minotaur skull. It just won't give you the health and armor or whatever the other 2 are for the curse vial. I forget exactly what they are because I don't have it. So you could actually substitute the Minotaur skull for it.
Right.
But I do know that the curse vial gives void health.
Churro needs it as well, the first vial.
What, he needs that vial?
Yeah. I don't remember which event it was in. Anubis?
Was it the first one, Anubis?
Well, no, because then you would have it unless you didn't go. I think it was towards the end.
No, I did the Anubis event. That was the first one I did.
Maybe it was Sobek.
It might have been because I didn't do the Sobek event.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that one at all.
I've just always really liked Egyptian mythology.
And the way they make these Titans, I mean, they have some of the best concept art in the game, without question, and the world of gaming.
They do. I love the way they did Anubis. I've seen other games where Anubis is in it, and it just looks terrible. But again, like some of the skills are like, what?
Yeah, it's. I don't actually like this one, this Reaver. I just don't like the whole. His head is floating. I'm just not a big fan of that for some reason.
You don't like it?
No, I mean look at this. His head is just floating there. There is literally nothing. It's just a skull that is just floating there.
Right. Well, I do like that they made it different than Calveric.
Who?
Callie? Calveric?
Calvarex?
I don't know. I don't know.
I,
Calveric? Hey, okay, we know I pronounced names wrong.
Now tell me what the Spanish version of that name is.
Of what?
Calvarex.
I have no idea. We covered this yesterday. I am terrible at Spanish and parts of English. As Channel said, he's Calvarex in this video.
Yeah, kind of. And I still don't know. I just pulled up Ulrich. I still don't know what they're doing putting Ulrich into a void event.
I can learn to understand.
I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know. Did you activate your Alexa?
I press wrong buttons sometimes.
I heard that.
Yeah, I press wrong buttons sometimes.
That's okay.
Well, and then I got pop-ups that come up on my phone, but nobody can see the pop-ups on my phone because I have them off on my tablet, so they don't come up on my tablet. So a lot of times, if I swipe to remove it or something, I'll hit the wrong button and it'll go in there. I'm like, oh.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping nobody heard that, so the whole stream heard it.
Yeah, I called it out. Okay.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I'm giving you a thumbs up right now. Good job.
Sure, it's a thumbs up. Hey, I've activated Siri while driving and telling someone off, like in the car where they couldn't hear me, but I was like upset, right? And Siri didn't like my language. I don't know if you've ever done that.
Well, I've said certain things to Siri, and Siri will say something like, "James, that's unacceptable or inappropriate," or something. You know, it's really weird.
Your Siri calls you James?
Yes.
My Siri calls me Princess Val.
You had to have programmed that into there.
I did. I used to always. My kids find it funny.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of people that call me James, actually.
Yeah.
Siri just happens to be one of them.
Right. She's allowed.
Yeah, she's allowed. It's okay.
I changed my Siri to a male, of course. My Siri has a nice accent.
Ah, nice.
Yes. That's funny.
So what kind of accent is it?
I knew you were going to ask that. It's an Indian accent.
A nice Indian accent.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know they had a male version of Siri.
They do. You can do South African, you can, British, Australian. I had an Australian.
You had it.
With the new update.
You had it said Australian.
I did. Who doesn't like an Australian accent?
So what? When you want a new guy in your life, you just change his accents.
I just changed his accent.
Oh. This is why Val drinks live stream.
No drinking yesterday.
So did all your kids and everybody have a good time for Halloween?
We did. So after I got off the live stream, like his costume makeup, and every year it seems that I do some kind of thing where his mouth is covered. Last year I did it, and this year I did like his face was cut up on the side, and then on the other side he was in a car accident and his like eyeball thing, and it was creepy, all bloody, and he actually really scared some kids. Like their parents had to come in and like, it's not real, it's fake. And as soon as they saw him, their eyes got big and they started like backing up. Like Candy was not worth having to look at him. Funny. Brain said, if he's a male voice, what's his name? Can't be Siri anymore.
Oh, he's got a point.
He does have a point. I don't know what it would.
Come on, it's yours. You got to name him.
Oh, I have to name him?
Well, yeah, it's yours.
I'm terrible with names.
Just don't call him Fathead.
Right, yes. And it's such a nice, like, Fahid is such a nice name. And I just totally got it wrong. It wasn't even, like, a little bit wrong. I was nowhere near what it was.
That's okay. I butcher a lot of names, so it's okay. It's all good.
Ed's channel said, so Vintage mentioned that Osiris is like Dio. After I've been using him, I would have to agree. A better version of Dio. What do you think? What do you all think, or have you used him yet? I haven't used him at all yet.
I haven't used him at all yet, but actually, me and Vintage talked about this a little bit on our stream last night. Because most people either, or a lot of people want the, excuse me, all attack version of Dio or the defense Dio. But, Osiris has both of those skills for everything.
Right. Sarah said at Ed's channel, I've not loved him, waiting until days. Yeah, I'm waiting for. I usually wait for fusion event to fuse my Titans. I like getting that extra XP for it.
Right. That is the best time. A lot of times I don't wait. Like with Bast, I didn't wait. I just maxed him out. I had the extra Titans to max him out, and he was such a good, weapon on offense that I just went ahead and maxed him out.
Right.
And my Reaver's level 31 right now, so I'll work on him too.
What I like about Bast is that she doesn't have to be maxed to use her.
No, she definitely doesn't.
Like, she still goes in and does a lot of damage and everything, so...
Yes. And you don't even need your troops at 25.
Right. I just fall into a bad habit of once I get comfortable with a Titan or, like, a certain defense, and I'm in game and I'm, just farming resources, I tend to stick to, like, Chronos, because I can just throw the Omegas down and it's fast. But Bast is fun to play with.
Yeah, right.
Like, just because of how fast she is, and, like, she just, like, one swings and everything dies.
Exactly. And she is. She's quick and she's fast and she's powerful and strong, and that's just Bast. That's not even counting the troops that she gives all the buffs for. And depending on how you build her out, you could use her by herself or use her with the troops.
Right.
So that's always good.
Right. Sorry, my son came in to ask how he makes corn.
How he...
Yes, corn is like, how do I make this?
What kind of corn is he making?
So yesterday, day because Trinidad wanted to make like Halloween dinner for us, right? And she's been watching cooking shows and she's in culinary. She did culinary classes for school, and so she came up with this whole menu. And then yesterday she was like, "Yeah, I'm done. Like, I'm not even gonna make dinner." Right? So she was gonna make it tonight. You know, my dad's in town. I haven't seen him in a couple of years, so he came to visit, and he's hanging out with the kids now. But she has a recipe. She wanted fresh corn, but they don't have fresh corn right now, so I had to buy like the frozen corn on the cob. And we don't really do frozen vegetables, so they don't know what to do with it.
Wait a minute. What do you mean you don't do frozen vegetables? What do you? What's not to do? They're frozen vegetables.
Right. Well, like normally if I buy, we can go to like the farm market or something local like that. To get,
right. And but that's during the summertime. What do you do during the wintertime?
We just, I don't know, do whatever.
We go without vegetables, Jim. That's what we do.
We usually mostly do like salad or broccoli or string beans or something like that, right?
Gotcha.
The kids will eat artichoke.
Gotcha.
Like corn isn't always available. They don't.
No, it's not.
Right. So, right now it's like a lot of squash, butternut squash, and stuff like that.
I'm not a big fan of. I mean, I like green beans and corn. I'm not a big fan of a lot of vegetables, to be honest.
Yeah. My children usually the best I can do is a salad and make sure I've got I'll do this the romaine and the spinach and all that, and then bell peppers and just make it colorful, and they're usually fine with it.
Yeah, no, I do like peppers. I like tomatoes, cucumbers. I do like that stuff, but
right.
As far as Brussels sprouts and artichokes and things of that nature, no.
Right. See, and I like all that. I'm artichokes, Brussels sprouts, cabbage. So, I don't know. My mom, my Nana was, had some Irish in her, so she would do, some of the stuff that she used to make,
Everything you're doing, they could hear on live stream. I'm live streaming.
But my kids really aren't picking.
No, I'm not. They can hear all this on my live stream.
You're chit-chatting about vegetables.
I understand that.
I'm sorry, but I've got to get the ship tonight. What do you want me to do with it?
See, the brain said I had a crazy idea. Relics for units. Relics for Titans continuous. But what if they introduced a feature that lets you attach new relic skills to units? It would mix things up a lot.
What did he say? Relics for units?
Yeah, so relics for Titans can continue as normal. What if they introduced a feature that let you attach new relic skills to the units themselves? It would mix things up a lot.
No, that would mix things up. Braid's always had good ideas, and he still does, about different things in the game. It's just too bad he doesn't play it anymore. He doesn't like to use this word, but I don't know if you knew this, but he was a beta player.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he was a. We don't use the B word around the brain a lot, but he was a beta player.
Oh.
He's put several videos out, actually. He had he probably still does, unless he gave his account away or did something with it, but he had a Dracor with 6 skills.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, it was a shitty skill, the last one, but it was still it was still 6 skills.
Right. He said, "Screw you, BMT. I wasn't a big player. I was a soft launch player." Oh, that was funny.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were soft? I'm sorry. I thought you were beta. See how people talk to me on my own live stream? What the hell?
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll keep your secret safe, Brain.
Yes.
I'm quite sure his fingers are feverishly tapping on his keyboard now.
Don't throw your phone.
It's not a controller.
It's not a controller. His live streams are like how I feel sometimes about the game. Right.
Yeah, I mean, we all feel that way about the game sometimes, without question.
Especially when, you know, a lot of people like are always picking on me because they think I have like all this luck when it comes to relics and stuff like that. But when it comes to like, I get a lot of 4-star Titans with tokens, but every one I've gotten has just like the worst skills. Or even like during an event, like what did I think I did double the souls for Dionysus, and I got it. I didn't get the role I wanted, and even for the Titan Award, I didn't get like the exact same one. You got the good one, Jim.
Yeah, I got a good Dionysus. I usually don't get good skills on my Titans. I mean, I don't have the kind of luck you do, because I've seen yours somewhere. I don't have the kind of luck you do, because I've seen yours somewhere.
I do not have good luck when it comes to skills. I don't know what it is. Like, you have a luck when it comes to relics or when it comes to Titans, because I don't have gold.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not my Atalis. I mean, that was terrible. Not my Atalis. Both Atalises had damage against Titans. I'm just glad they changed it.
Churro said we're going Robo.
Hold on, let me...
Is that both of us or just him? Or just me? Frank said the audio sounds worse than a Taylor Swift song.
I figures he would say that, something like that. I adjusted it. Hopefully it sounds better now to them.
Does it sound better, guys?
I said I adjusted it. All I did was move my phone. I mean, there's really no adjustment. I just moved my phone.
He makes it all sound technical. I went in there and I adjusted everything, and he just phone.
I pulled my EQT up, and I adjusted everything on it.
Yeah. Okay. We know how it is now.
Yeah. I just moved my phone, and moved my tablet, because I have a very simple setup, and in order to get us live streaming to where everybody can hear it, I put my phone on speaker, so we're talking. It's going through the microphone on my tablet, and it's coming out on the live stream. So everybody hears us. So it's just a very simple setup. Now, like Bo, he uses Elgato, and, he's got a microphone, and he's got a filter on his microphone, and
Right.
I don't have none of that. I use a speaker on my phone, and
Right.
that's it. It's plain and simple, and it does the trick.
Wasn't Vintage supposed to join or something? I
Join.
thought that was join us tonight. I know the brain is at some point.
The brain's gonna join us on Discord?
I asked him to once, and I think he said no, because I've never been on one of his I've never watched any of his live streams. But I've watched several.
I was just gonna say, I know you've watched several, because I've watched several.
Right, I have. I enjoy his live streams, actually.
I think they're hilarious.
they put me in a very good mood.
I love when he
I'm
dies,
not
and
the only one.
love when he dies, and he throw. You can literally hear him throw the controller.
It's so funny because he gets so upset sometimes, and it's like I look at it, I'm like, I wouldn't be able to make that jump.
Yeah, it's some of those levels that he does, and he gets those codes that people put in the game, and he goes and he tries them. Some of those, I don't know if people make those up, if they actually build those levels or what they are, but yeah, some of those
Yeah,
are just.
I think they make them, and they were saying that you have to like be able to beat the level where you can it or something like that. I don't know if that's right, brain or whatever, but like I wouldn't be able to, to beat it, and I would just get so like frustrated. I'd be like, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. Like he has more patience than I do because sometimes he's on there for quite some time with one level, and I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, you see his little dude go. He's running real fast. He jumps, then he dies. He's running real fast. He jumps and he dies.
Right, and then he dies.
Yes, and then you hear Brain cuss.
The brain said reasons why I don't like joining streams on streams on boys is because Discord is very flaky, hit or miss, and that is correct, Val. Yeah, I agree. Discord can be so glitchy sometimes.
Yeah, it is, and that I mean, just like when they were saying our voice was going robo. I mean, and I don't do nothing. Like I said, I just move the phone around a little bit, and it seems to solve the problem. But again, it's Discord is so flaky. He's correct.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Discord, but
And to be honest, it seemed like it was a lot better like 5 months ago.
I think there was an update a couple of months ago that kind of ruined it, and it's just been bad ever since.
Oh, is that what it is?
The brain said the one time I did join a stream on stream, bad sound.
Yeah.
Well, we can always try again, brain, and see how it sounds.
Actually, I don't even think Brain belongs to my Discord channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't think he does. I don't even know if he's on. Well, he's got to be on Discord, or I don't know what he uses to talk on his stream.
I don't know, actually. Oh, he's not in any dot.
Well, mine's not. I mean, I guess it's a DOT room. I guess, but I use it to. I mean, not only to stream, but I mean, I got a lot of people in there, and Val's in it, and Tox is in it. Like me and Tox was on it earlier when we was playing Call of Duty. This event. As you can see, I unlocked everything. It's all done, but I got lucky. I got lucky, guys. I got lucky because, as you can see, I pulled 3 4-star relics. That's why I got lucky. I was able to finish. Pulled 3 4-stars, but I pulled 7 3-stars also. So which really helped me and let me finish the event and get my souls. Because those 4-stars make a huge difference. Free tacos, huh? She's on mute. One of her kids might have came in, or she might have had to use the potty or something. She's on mute right now. She didn't leave though. She has family visiting, and so she has a busy house. So you get me right now, Brain. That's what you get, bud. I know my voice doesn't sound the same as Val's, or I'm not as nice. But that's what you get. You get me.
Back you up, Jim.
Hey, what's up, Vintage? How you doing?
Man.
Have you finished the event?
Doing well.
Did you see my nice 4 stars I pulled?
Yes, you got 3 of them, or did you pull a 4th?
No, I got 3 of them. I'm done.
Okay, holy crap.
Yeah, I got 3 of them. I actually the third one I got was that free gift they gave us today. The 2 void tokens. I pulled my first one and it was a 3-star. I went ahead and pulled that second one and it popped up a 4-star.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
I was shocked as shit. I was excited when I got 2, but then I popped 3 of those 4 stars. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And I'm telling you, Osiris looks like Dom.
Yeah, you know, if you got a gold spike for a beard. But I'm really glad they got away from the goofy animal head thing.
Oh, yeah. Although Anubis is pretty cool looking.
You know, yeah, I guess Bast is okay. You know, like the Sobek crocodile head, I thought that was pretty cheesy.
Yeah, the Sobek crocodile head is cheesy. I like Anubis.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, the Anubis is kind of cool. The Bass though, yeah, that's just weird looking because it's so small. I didn't even pull it up.
Oh, and it's so little.
Yeah.
It has this little teeny head.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it just looks really weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
back, guys. Sorry.
There she is. She's back.
Yeah.
I thought I'd jump on and back you up.
Oh, thanks, Vintage.
No problem.
I think I was just talking about you not joining. I was like, where's Vintage?
I was a little before dinner, and then I just grubbed down some dinner, and we have some time.
Okay. All the food talk?
Yeah, that was part of it.
Yeah.
And the wife made spaghetti tonight. I'm always a big fan of that.
Italian's my favorite.
Oh, yeah. If it's pasta anything, I'm in.
Yeah, exactly.
Churro asked if you're streaming.
I don't know, to be honest, Chiro. I haven't talked to Val. We haven't worked anything out. I haven't even thought about it. And it's going to depend on my work schedule, and it's going to depend on what Val has going on. But we always have streamed, or did at least one stream for Conquest. So, Conquest is just, I love Conquest.
I've actually, I've set up I have a YouTube channel that I've never used, and I've done the thing to like set it up for streaming as well,
So there you go. Maybe we will be streaming on Val's channel.
On my channel.
Val, actually, do you know how to post your channel in my chat?
I can probably figure it out. Yeah.
All you got to do is copy the link and paste it in the chat, and that way we could get people to go and subscribe and hit that bell. And you heard it here first. A BMT and VAL exclusive. We might be streaming on Val's channel for Conquest.
Cool.
Yes, if I can figure this out. Yeah, it can't be hard. Hold on.
No, it's you'll be able to figure it out. It's relatively easy. Well, at least that's the only way I know how to do it. Maybe there's other ways, but I know you could copy the link. All you got to do is hit that little share button, and there'll be several options that pop up, and just hit copy link, and it'll copy it, and you can paste that right into the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you type into the chat, there's this little 3-dot thing to the right that says go to channel also. A hi in chat.
In
Jim's live stream, his YouTube chat. I mean, like the control panel, just like the rest of us are looking at. You read it. You read from it.
Right.
You know, a lot of, yeah. There. And then what you can do is would hit the little 3 dots to the right of your name or tap on your name to channel, so we can go to your channel on YouTube that way.
Okay. So I just post hi,
Yeah, there you go.
and then you guys can just go to my channel from there.
So I am there, and I will subscribe. I am your 5th subscriber.
Yay! Thank you, Vintage.
You're very welcome.
So everybody,
It's something I've been talking about doing for a while, and I just haven't set it up yet. Thank you, Brain.
that's right. Everybody go in and sub and hit that bell, and we could possibly be streaming on Val's channel for Conquest.
Right. Brain said no, Vintage. He was the 5th. You're 6th.
All right. So I'll be Agent 006 then.
Who's lucky number 7?
Well, I had to be 1 or 2. Sage might have been 1.
Churro. Churro is lucky number 7.
There you go.
How'd I get Valoran up there? Holy shit.
I was going to say, why are you playing? Why are you...
I don't know how I got Valoran up there, to be honest. Oh, what a
No,
mess.
she's kind of close to Reaver.
Oh, yeah, she's real close. This damn floating head.
I actually think that they did really good with him. Graphics.
And you're right, the graphics are amazing. It's just looking, it just looks weird. I guess, and it's the same kind of concept with that floating one. What's that floating fire one?
Fire Strike.
Fire Strike. That just looks weird to me.
I like her. I mean, I like the way she looks.
And then
I don't or anything, but
I just think it's weird.
well, I think it was smart not to make him so much like Kelly looks, right? I'm not going to say the name again.
Like who?
Like Kelly? Yeah, I'm not saying it, Jim.
Come on. Okay. You don't have to say that. Say Big Daddy, though.
No. The Brain says, if he's a skeleton, why is he wearing clothes?
He's very
Because he looks
modest.
that way. No, it's Cellie or Callie would make more sense.
Selly?
Callie.
Sally works.
Oh,
Go with
she's.
that.
We all love you, Val. You're special.
It's better than Fathead. I think at this point, any name that I butcher is not bad compared to that. That was probably the worst.
Again, sometimes looking at some of these names, it's like, what the hell?
At least now, every time I see him come into chat, like I make sure to say his name right.
The best is Snot, though.
Oh, Snot Chunks, yes.
Yeah.
Now, I've always wondered how these authors come up with all these names. Like, you read Game of Thrones, right?
Right.
All these names come from? Is this like people he knows and it's kind of a shout out, or are these original created names? That's like a lot of names.
Right. That's what I always liked about Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, same deal.
Right.
And how J.R. Tolkien came up with a whole language, an Elvish language.
And that's going deep.
Yeah. I mean, from what I understand, you go to Comic Cons and stuff, people actually walk around speaking that Elvish language.
Well, he made up his own language. That's pretty...
Look, I have a hard enough time with English sometimes.
Apparently I do too.
Yeah, I was just going to say, come on, Val. You know what I'm talking about, girl.
We all know how I am about Spanish. Right?
Took Spanish in high school, also known as I know just enough Spanish to get in big trouble.
Yeah. I think the most Spanish I've learned was from Encino Man. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie.
Maybe a long time ago. I don't remember
Is that the
it.
caveman guy?
Yeah, it's like they're in Spanish class, and the one thing is like he says, "La queso está muy perdido." That's like, right? ¿Dónde está la costal? That's all I know.
So what does that mean?
¿Dónde está la casino means, I think, where's the porta potty or something? I don't know. The brain probably knows more. And,
Cochino is kitchen.
oh, is it? Okay, maybe that's...
Cocino. It's one of those.
And el queso está muy perdido is the cheese is very bad. I think. Something like that.
Wow.
I know. I know.
Dark Lord has to give you better Spanish lessons.
And Dark Lord isn't Spanish.
I thought Dark Lord was giving you Spanish lessons.
No, Sage has been telling me to learn Spanish, right? And Warlord talks to me in Spanish.
Oh, Warlord. Okay, Warlord.
Yeah. Warlord's Puerto Rican, so.
I had the Lord right. I had the first part wrong.
Right. No.
I know enough Spanish to go to the red light district and I'll be a happy man, but that's about it.
Yeah. I mean, I do need to learn. I mean, being multilingual, like bilingual is, I live in Arizona. I should know it. The brain said he learned all his Spanish from Taco Bell commercials.
Very nice.
What part of Arizona are you in?
I'm in Scottsdale.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Right? Do they still call it that?
Do they call it what?
There's this place called City North.
I don't know.
Oceanside Grill and
Oh, yeah.
restaurants and shops and all that. I thought they called it City North.
Well, I don't know. They do.
That was a decade ago, so they may have changed the name.
Yeah.
I was in Arizona for about a year and a half doing contract work, and I freaking loved it there.
Oh, have you spent the summer here?
Yeah. I played ultimate frisbee when it was 115.
Yeah. I mean, the summer does, take some getting used to, but winters are beautiful. I mean, right now it was like 44 degrees last night, and everyone was like bundled up in winter coats. They had gloves on and little hats and.
Yeah.
Nice.
One of my favorite things to do in Arizona, my nice convertible down there, and you get those desert evenings when it's kind of cool.
Right.
Highway driving, when you go under an overpass, it's almost like an oven broiler. It's like this blast of heat.
Right.
It's so hot during the day. Kind of a cool experience.
Yeah. Arizona's beautiful. Like we were like going. I was attempting to go to New Mexico, but they have Tonto National Forest here, and they have the saguaro cactuses, and it's just like they're everywhere, and it's all in the mountains, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah, man, I loved it. I was in.
It's definitely like.
That's where I was.
Okay, yeah, I'm
just south of you.
Chandler, Mesa, Tempe.
Yeah.
All of them are just like right there next to each other. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went and saw my Ohio State Buckeyes in the Fiesta Bowl that year.
What? Wait. Time out.
Time out.
What team did you just say?
I was already in Arizona, and Ohio State was playing Texas in the Fiesta Bowl. I believe it was 2007.
Yeah, but did you say my Buckeyes? Did you say that? Are you a Buckeye fan?
Ohio State Buckeyes.
You're a Buckeye fan?
No, I'm from Ohio, man. We've been over this.
Jim.
We have?
Yes. I'm from Springfield, Ohio, originally.
Oh shit, that's not too far from me actually.
Jim does not age invented.
It's like 45 minutes north of Cincinnati. 2 minutes from Dayton.
Oh yeah, I apparently I had forgotten that because you said my Ohio State Buckeyes. I'm like, what? How the hell does he like the Buckeyes?
Yeah, born and raised in Ohio. I spent my first 20 years there.
Okay.
23 years.
Yeah,
the brain is in Yuma right now. Goes to Phoenix twice a week.
Yuma, Arizona.
Yep. Zalon, Hey Jim, and Val, and Vintage, and Chat.
Zalon, what's up, bud?
Man Z.
I got everything unlocked, and I'm at a little over 25,000 souls. I got 21 portal stones left. I think we're going to finish out these portal stones and wrap things up for the evening.
Okay. The brain says in summertime stays in the 90s at night. Yeah, in summertime there's no cooling down. Not even at night. I mean,
I had this apartment, and the air conditioner was a little underpowered. I had a few rough evenings there.
yeah, you definitely need a good air conditioner. I have 2 air conditioners. Most people have like a swamp cooler and an air conditioner, but I just stick with air conditioning.
Yeah, AC is a must in the summertime.
Yeah. Everyone's like, how do you live there? It's like, you just go from air conditioner to air conditioner to air conditioner.
You know, I've contracted in a lot of places, and believe it or not, Arizona is not the hottest place I've contracted.
Oh, really?
Sweltering, awful place I've ever. I'm not saying that Houston is awful. but oh my gosh, is it hot. Holy crap.
Really?
But, and I worked at this huge Texas Instruments facility, and I'd have to walk about a quarter of a mile from my car to the building. Pouring sweat by the time I got to the building.
Oh, wow.
It was brutal.
Yeah, I think Georgia for me was probably the worst than Arizona.
Yeah, same deal. You know, it's 105 and 90% humidity. It's just, oh my goodness.
Yeah. And that's the good thing about Arizona. I mean, it's dry heat. Like, it gets hot and it, like, feels like your skin is melting. But you don't have that, like, I don't know, miserable, like, where you feel wet all the time. Right?
Yeah, your shirt's sticking to you.
Yes. Not a fan. And horseflies. They have really bad horseflies. I didn't even know what a horsefly was until I went to Georgia. And I'm like, ow, what was that?
Really? You didn't know what a horsefly was?
No, they didn't have horseflies, and I've never been around a horsefly. That they bite hard.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'm painful.
The worst heat I've ever been into is when I was in basic training at Lackland Air Force Base, which is near San Antonio, Texas. Holy shit!
I was there in July.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I did my basic in July and August there.
That was when I did mine, basically right after high school. I graduated, and let's see, 2 days later I was in basic training. Graduated in May, and so yeah, June and July I was there too.
I was there July and August, and they basically black flagged PT every day.
Yeah, it gets so hot. Well, they must have changed it because they call them red flags now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't even know what that is.
Well, it gets so hot and so humid that you basically couldn't even go outside except to go to meals.
And you're in these jungle fatigues. It's
Right.
dark. It's hot. I mean, the clothing is dark, and oh my gosh. Plus, you have black boots on, and you're on black top. So hot. Holy cow.
That's crazy. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine.
Oh, it was hot down there. That's the hottest place I've ever been to.
Well, I will not be spending my summers in Texas. Yeah, I'm glad we don't have to deal with, like, humidity. I mean, humidity here can be, like, at, 10%, and I'm like, ah!
Oh, yeah,
I was really shocked when I first got to Arizona. I got to Arizona in September.
Okay.
Actually, shockingly humid. Apparently, that's the monsoon season.
It is, and everyone is shocked that we have a monsoon season.
Right.
So have you experienced an Arizona haboob?
Yeah. This is when the wall of dirt comes in.
It does, and it comes in, like, out of nowhere, and it covers everything, and it's just, well, I mean, you can't do anything, especially if you're driving. You just pull over and wait it out, right?
Right, you just gotta wait.
Yeah. And it moves in so quick that there's really no warning for it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've posted a couple of videos of it coming in, and everyone's like, does that, because it's on Mission Impossible. I think, I don't know which one it is. There's one in that. And I'm like, hey, that's what we have. And they're like, those actually exist? It's like, yes, during our monsoon season. Right?
it gets humid as hell here.
It's the thunderstorm. All the pretty lightning, right?
Arizona is one of the handful of places that I would not even think twice about moving to.
Yeah, I keep asking myself why. Brain says you get emergency alerts on your phone, sandstorm approaching. I don't get emergency alerts for that. I get them like we actually have flood warnings because we have terrible drainage systems here. Like everything drains into the golf course because there's a golf course right next to my house, and once that gets just like stays in the street and there's nothing, it just keeps rising.
It just keeps rising.
Yeah. We are not prepared for rain. I wouldn't even know what we would do if it snowed here. I mean, I know Flagstaff and stuff, like Payson, they get snow every year, but we don't.
Flagstaff's beautiful.
Have you been to Sedona?
Yes. Another amazing place.
Yes. My favorite has always been Payson, though, just because it's like you have all the trees, you're in the mountains, you can go fishing, you can rent cabins, you can rent a boat. It's nice. If anyone likes to fish in Arizona, Payson's a good place to go.
I'm trying to remember the name. There's the closest thing in Mexico town they called it, but there were guys at work that would pop down there on the weekends and go fishing and surfing and whatever.
In Mexico?
God, Rocky Point. That's it.
Yeah. I've heard it's beautiful there. I've been to Juarez once, and I've been like, nope. I've had friends that own houses in Rocky Point and condos, and like, let's go for the weekend. And it's like, no, it's okay.
I'm good.
I'm good.
It's like a 5-hour drive, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's just, I don't know. I need to, start traveling more, but I don't know if I would start with Mexico with everything going on.
Especially get down there and you can't speak the language.
Right. Yeah. They'd be, what is this crazy chick doing? I do get it all the time from my mom. She's like, how can I talk about people that are in front of me to you when you can't speak Spanish?
Oh, so that's why she wants you to speak Spanish, so you can talk about people and we can't understand you. Okay.
That's a big reason.
It's all crystal clear now, Val.
Growing up, my dad didn't speak Spanish. So when she was angry with him, she would talk, tell him off in Spanish, and he never knew. Other than, she'd hold the butcher knife in her hand. Never upset a Spanish woman.
He's like, oh, she's telling me she loves me in Spanish.
Right.
All right. We are going to wrap this up. Hate to wrap it up. A good conversation and a live stream, but I'm at 25,112 souls, everything unlocked. And I definitely got a lot of help from those 3 4-stars that I pulled.
Yes. And anyone who hasn't subscribed to my channel, please do.
Yes, most definitely. She
I don't know if I have to say hi again. I'm going to say hi just in case.
Yes, by all means. Anybody that hasn't subscribed to her channel, all you gotta do is press on her name there, her little face, just smush her little face with your finger, and it takes you to her channel, and most definitely hit the subscribe and the notifications.
Yes.
But
for the stream BMT VAL and Vintage.
Yes. Anytime. We enjoy coming on and live streaming and chatting and
thanks for joining, guys.
Getting people involved. Yes, most definitely. But I'm gonna.
Thanks for streaming, Jim. Appreciate it, buddy.
Oh yes. Yes. Thank you for joining, Vinny's. Definitely appreciate it. We're me and Val's going to sign off, and we will probably stream for Conquest at some point. It might be on Val's channel, so you never know. Just watch the notifications pop up, and me and Val will talk about it. But we will probably stream for Conquest event. But other than that, I want to thank everybody for joining, and Vinny's for coming on Discord, and Val, as always appreciate you being with me when we live stream together.
Yep.
All right, DOT community, everybody have a good night, and hopefully everybody finishes the event and gets that Osiris.